This is a short clip from today's podcast episode.
A lot of guys are looking to sell their company and maybe, that's way down the road. But, what is private equity looking for in a company? How do I set my company up to be a prime target for private equity?
Trick question, because it's going to depend on the private equity firm itself as to what they're looking for. In many cases, private equity firms, some of them are looking to make a fast turn. Some of them are looking to make more of a long-term turn. Here's what I can tell you. If you're listening to this podcast, you should always run your business like you plan on selling it. The reason why is you'll make a lot of different decisions, no matter if it's short-term or long-term. So what are they looking for? They're looking for companies, and once again, the private equity is going to be different. Some of them are looking to buy and tuck under their existing company. So they will basically erase your brand and put their brand on that. That's one strategy.
I see.
The second strategy is they will buy it, keep it the same brand, but the owner goes away. So they put leadership and management in place.
Okay.
Third one is they're looking to find companies that the owner only plans on staying on for a short amount of time to transition away. And that owner has already built in leadership and management so that they're absentee. What I'm going to say is build it like you plan on selling it and just understand it'll always be sellable. If you want maximum dollar, you've got to run it exactly like I shared, which is maximum amount of profit and growing at a very healthy and steady rate. And there's a lot of variables. People are talking about multiples this and multiples that. At the end of the day, the better the business is ran, the higher the multiple, along with the size of the business. So a larger business, that is, if you put two large businesses side by side and one is ran better than the other, the one that's ran better gets a higher multiple. Yeah. That isn't to say that they're only looking for large businesses. In some cases, we find that they're looking for $1 to $3 million companies. They're not looking for 10 and 15, while there's some equities that won't talk to you at 1 to 3. What I would say is if someone is in the market and they're trying to explore what does that look like, reach out to us. We've helped several of our clients go through the buyout process. We don't act as their broker. We do not act as their legal representation. All we act as is a consultant in their corner of what to ask for and what to think about when it comes to selling your company. Reason why? I don't believe that everybody has all the information they need to make the decision when it's time to sell, to go through that process. And my best advice is don't go through it alone.